Hey there folks, and welcome to the second of my Infestation set overviews. So, here we go, let's jump straight into Warpath. People who are Warpath fans are going to be very, very, very excited about Infestation. They're bringing some new mechanics to the new mutants to Warpath and some just amazing cards. So here we go, let's jump straight into it. Brown Bear, as most of you guys have seen on live, is just straight up vanilla card. 1 purity, 4 cost, 6 morale, 9/13. Just a big, chunky, beastie bear. Straightforward. Not much really else to say about that. Now, as I talked about the Swarmers in the previous video, here we go. Brutal Swarmer. This card is pretty cool. This card is obviously synergizes with all the other insectoids, but this is the Warpath one. So it's obviously 1 purity, 4 cost, 4 morale, 7/7. All insectoids you control gain +2/+2. So you can put 3 of them in the deck as long as with the unlimited one, and obviously they all get +2/+2. So you can have there's some nice synergies going on there, and there's obviously more Swarmers that I will preview later in videos as well. So look forward to. There's going to be so many people looking forward to these insectoids. Dropbear, you all know the Dropbear pretty much. 2 cost, 5 morale, 1/5 with haste. Pay 3, enrage 8, pay 3 to enrage this character, giving it +8/+8. This ability can only be used once. The Dropbear is pretty scary. It's pretty good. Most of you know the Dropbear anyway, because the Dropbear has just been a thing for quite some time now. And the art, everyone just loves the art. You want to give that thing a cuddle. Just don't make it angry. Right, and moving on to the enraged Hulker. This is also on live at the moment. Again, it's going to be almost better to drop this than a one of many, I think, for a 3-drop. So it's a 1 purity, 3 cost, 4 morale, 7/8. Pay 3, enrage 6. Pay 3 to enrage this character, giving it +6/+6. Enrage is the new ability that I was talking about earlier with Warpath. So yeah, so this is cool art. Really angry bear. I'm looking forward to seeing Adora's bear deck. I mean, come on, everyone's looking forward to seeing that. So yeah, this card is really cool, and it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Moving on, Granthar, the Elder Ape, one of the rares. This guy is cool. Apart from being a massive gorilla, he's got some really, really cool ability. So 2 purity, 5 cost, 8 morale, 12/12. That's pretty big to start with. Unique character though. He has an enrage ability, but his enrage ability is slightly different. Pay 6, enrage 4. Pay 6 to enrage this character, giving it +4/+4. That seems low, but this ability can only be used once. When you enrage this card, kill target character on the battlefield. So it's like a death ray and an enrage. So it makes him a 16/16 and kills a card on the battlefield as well. That's strong. You put this guy in command, you can enrage it from command. The death ray, brilliant. It's really good. Really good. Watch out for this guy if you see him in command. Watch out for this guy. Right, this is the first dual faction card that I will show you. It is a Warpath sleeper card, Infested Hulker. Really, really, really cool art. 4 cost, 8 morale, 8/10 with Infect. As you know, Infect, Steal. There's a lot of stuff with Infect in Infestation, so you gotta be wary of that. It's a very scary ability. So obviously, Infect, when you kill something, it steals it with slow. So look forward to that. But it's got pay 4, enrage X, where X is the number of characters in your graveyard. So it's got the enrage factor from Warpath, but then it's got the sleeper graveyard manipulation from sleepers as well. So it's got a very cool ability, and we're gonna see some decks based around this guy, I think. And I think I'm definitely gonna try it. I've got so many decks I want to try out, so I'm definitely gonna try it. So go ahead and take a look at this guy, because he's gonna be interesting. He's gonna be interesting. Right, 3 purity Warpath fans, here we go. Prophet Karani, the new 3 purity card for Warpath. 4 cost, 8 morale, 9/10. 3 purity, unique beast character. This card is powerful. It's so powerful. When Prophet Karani is on the battlefield, the first 2 Warpath cards played per turn will grant 2 resources until the end of the turn. You know how much ramp Warpath already has? This adds to it if it's a pure Warpath deck, and it's going to be strong. It's going to be strong. If you see this card come out, be very, very scared about how many cards are going to come out that next turn. They're going to come out quick, they're going to come out fast, and it's going to hurt. So be very wary of this card, even though there's cute little puppies all over it. Be very, very wary of this card. It's potent. It's potent. Here we go. Rabid. Everyone loves this card. 2 cost, 1 purity, 3 morale, 2/5 with haste. When Rabid enters another character or is attacked by another character, it transforms into a 3/5 undead with Bloodthirst 2. So, pretty cool card. Very cool. Yeah, I love the art. I love when it changes as well. And I love the Monty Python flavor text. I mean, come on, who doesn't, right? Who doesn't love the Monty Python flavor text? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Right. Everyone was looking for this. Scraz Young. Now, I love this ability. I love the fact that it's just holding a person, just giving it a lick. It just shows how big Scraz Young it is. It's brilliant. So this is a 1 purity, 4 cost with 8 morale. It hasn't got haste because obviously it's its mum. So you got pay 4, enraged 6. Pay 4 to enrage the character, given +6/+6. So it makes it 16/16. So it's pretty big. It's actually stronger than a Scra when it does it. When this card becomes enraged, it gains unstoppable. So it basically becomes a Scra without haste when you enrage it for 8 costs. So it's a good card. It's a pretty cool, solid card. And the art's amazing. So I love the fact that it's hairless as well. It's brilliant. But yeah, look out for this card. Right. One of the other legendaries. Here we go, guys. This is a legendary you're going to want to get. And it's going to be probably highly sought after, I think. So this is the Warpath Varroa split faction card. It's a 3 cost, 4 morale, 4/6. Pay 2, exhaust, deal 2 damage to all humans or beasts you control, gain +2. There's going to be some interesting decks around this guy. Going to be some very, very, very interesting decks around this guy. So the Defiant Hermit in command with a later. You can keep buffing it up, keep damaging humans, so on and so on. It's going to be potent against Flamedorn, very potent against Flamedorn. But then the 2/2/2 buff of all beasts is just phenomenal. It's pretty potent. So look out for this card. There's going to be some really fun decks coming out of this card. I'm just interested to see what people do in Infestation in general. So when I see a unique card like this, I can't wait to see what people come up with. Now then. Reckful Walrus. I love this guy. 1 purity, 4 cost, 6 morale, 8/9. When you play this card, destroy target artifact. So more artifact removal for Warpath. Warpath has the most artifact removal of any faction now. When you play this card, destroy target artifact. If you do, this card gains +3/+3. So if you throw it out, destroy an artifact, it just gets bigger. So this guy is really cool. I mean, look at him. He's a walrus, for God's sake. I mean, that's just awesome. So look out for this guy. He's pretty cool. And if you've got an artifact-based deck, be wary of Warpath because they've got a lot of removal for that kind of stuff now. So check that guy out. Taunt, this has been on the live server as well. 1 cost. Dangly heads, of course. Love that card. They've moved on to a 1 cost, so target character in opponent's support zone is moved to the player's defense zone. Simple, basic, much needed control for Warpath, so it's pretty good. Go ahead and check that card out. It's going to be used quite often, I think, for Warpath, just to maybe kill ramp, kill things that you're holding back, such like that. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. And on to the final card for Warpath, I think. Yep, on to the final card for Warpath, and that is Ancient Aether, or Aether. This is the new artifact card. Each faction is getting a new artifact card, as far as I'm aware. So 2 purity, 5 cost. Anytime a player uses an ability card, that player loses 5 health. Pretty cool, right? Because obviously Warpath is a character-based faction, so therefore they don't have many abilities. So this is a way of, like, this is a very good thing against Varroa. It does work. It is 5 cost. It is quite expensive, but I'm going to want to see what people do with this. It's pretty cool. It's going to be very good against Varroa. Very good against Varroa. Obviously, they use a lot of spells very quickly against Siphoner decks, especially because obviously they're using a lot of small costing abilities, so they will lose 5 health every time they use the spell. It's pretty good, pretty good. So looking forward to that. Right, that's it for my overview of the Warpath cards. So tune in for the next one for Genesis cards. So I will see you soon, guys. Please check out my show, Twitch TV Nova Blue 350, that's underneath me, and I'll see you again, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Appreciate it.